Okay, so what is LONO TV? We've just been hearing about LONO TV.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for the question, Lawyer. So LONO TV is a live streaming platform, of course, providenced by the so many content we have provided on social media. Actually, we have a platform called LONO TV. If you go on social media, Facebook, you'll find it. You go on YouTube, we also have an existing platform there, and other social media channels. We thrive best in providing TV services. If you have any happening in your locality or your space or simply your territorium, the LONO TV seeks to compete like these other institutions. Talking of the Diamond TV, you have the QTV,
ZNBC.
Yes, the ZNBC is one of those institutions we are working extremely hard to copy from, because you know the station has been in existence years before you and I came into
okay, maybe just to know LONO, what is there any meaning behind LONO, the word itself?
LONO in practicality means love, just love
and
love and nobleness.
Okay,
that's LONO, love and nobleness. And whatever it is we do, Lawyer, we want to express our love to the communities in ways that are indescribable, ways that we cannot easily be able to fully describe ourselves. We want to create that space for a child with an ability or an insatiable desire to show out their potential to the world. And we endeavor to create an enabling environment as an institution to provide that space.
Okay, and basically most of the people out there have not just been hearing about LONO TV, but they've also heard about LONO Studios. Differentiates the two before we get lost.
Very different from each other. So I've just talked about the LONO TV, which is a live media platform. It actually live streaming.
It does broadcast.
Yes, we do the broadcasting and everything. But the LONO Studios, located along Luingu Road, opposite the Zesco stations. There, when you come, you find a variety of services that we do provide. One of the services that we do offer at the LONO Studios is videography. So in an event that you have a Chilanga Murilo or your friend's friend has a Chilanga Murilo, the LONO Studios is the right place to visit. And I can assure you that the service that we are going to render to your occasion is something that could not be or cannot be measured by any other service out there. And I'm also going to tell you that apart from videographing, at the LONO Studios, we do offer photo shoots or photographing. So I'm sure you are very much confined and aware of the many photos in different varieties of forms that we have laid out in public. We strive to be such an institution or a firm that provides such services. Of course, competing with other bigger photographing companies.
Yeah, coming back to LONO TV, how do you get the funds together? How are you seeing that you are running it perfectly? I know everything needs money, so we would also want to know how you are running your institution as LONO TV.
In the recent past, we have not had enough sponsors per se to necessitate or accelerate the growth of our institution, to be more precise. But everything that we're doing as an institution is through support from, I think we have had one consistent sponsor who is simply the Sagitech Mobile. Very close, actually. Next to our studio is the Sagitech Mobile. The Sagitech Mobile has been very much available to render support at every point, and we stand to appreciate them for their immeasurable investment made in ensuring that the LONO Studios as well as the LONO TV can be where it is. Of course, we have had other people coming on board to render support just to ensure that we can be at par with these other existing media institutions. Of course, the services that we are providing, there are times that we get to broadcast, at the LONO TVs or render a service at the LONO Studios. And of course, we would need a small honorarium to come from the services that we are rendering. And it is the resources that are coming through we continue to use in the promotion or advancement of everything that we endeavor to bring out.
And are you open to other stakeholders or other people to come in to partner and support the program?
Why not? Why not?
Okay.
We are an institution that is very much open.
Okay.
We are an open book, to be more precise, for lack of better terms. And we continue to rehearse. We continue to sing this song. This is part of our constitution. We want different institutions, stakeholders, whether within Kasama, within Northern Province, within Zambia and outside Zambia, to come on board and partner with our institution. Why not partner with an institution? Why not partner with individuals that see beyond our objectives or the missions or whatever it is the vision we carry?
Okay.
We stand to promote every individual that has the capacity or the right tools that would help us get to a certain level.
Before I wrap up the program, I would love to know who is the visionary behind LONO TV, firstly, and as well as LONO Studios. Yeah, because it has been trending all over Kasama, all over Northern Province social media, LONO Studios, LONO TV.
Yes.
Who is the visionary behind this project?
That's a very good question. Very good question, to be more precise. You know?
Yeah.
There's this man you rarely see on TV.
Okay.
Yeah, you rarely see him on TV. And so the man behind the production we do, behind the contents you get to view and listen, behind every material that you see coming before the graduate screen is Mr. Joseph Nongo.
Okay.
He is a man who has inspired hope, and he is a man who has always been there for all of us, reminding us of our roles and which positions we must be in and what we must do generally to transmute change within our spaces. And we always appreciate the big man for the continued support.
I'm pretty much sure the stimulation and the acceleration of these two entities must be a very challenging step that you've taken. How, as a team, do you handle different critics from the community, challenges and the like?
Well, Balue, I must attest that there is nothing in life without challenges. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever the step, whatever the big dream you are holding, there are so many challenges that befalls you. And many of the times that I've sat personally, and many others, of course, in the institution, to find out how it is possible that Mr. Joseph has been able to move the vision to where it is now. Of course, moving it from just an imagination and bringing it into something that is practical, something that you can easily be able to see. And you know, there are so many people that say that you cannot move from this angle to that stage. But we've been able to break the barriers. And this is providenced by the broadcastings we are doing, by the photos we offer, by the recordings we do, by the so many great talents, great artists, great people that we endeavor to pull from the societies just so you could see them through the cameras. We are doing it. I mean, there is no one who is stopping us except God.
All right. Where do you see yourselves in the next 10 years from now?
We're a big firm.
Okay.
We're a big firm. We are seeing ourselves cutting across all the 10 divides of Zambia. Because currently we believe, we are doing it, but there's a level that we want to reach. There's a phase that we want to move at. Even when you look at our media platform, we want to increase numbers in a certain way than what we currently have. We want to partner, like you asked me about who can come on board and everything. We want to invite as many partners as we could that could promote the growth of our institution, and not forgetting the greatest partner that we can run to is the government. Because the government sees something important in an institution that is out there to promote community development. And generally speaking, what we are doing is promoting community development.
Yeah.
And how are we promoting this community development?
Yeah.
We are creating an enabling environment for the young and the talented. The young child, Musonda, and Thomas PHIRI out there who has an ability to do something, but in a platform media. The LONO TV, the LONO studios are there to accord these platforms. Do you know, Valuyando, that we as an institution, either if you come at LONO TV or the LONO studios, we have created an enabling space freely. Not that
in that case, you mean that you are also partnering with other radio stations, TV stations.
We are moving.
Media.
We are moving in that direction. You cannot exist singularly. You cannot be an independent body without depending on others.
Definitely.
It's like, if we exist without depending on others, it would be like you exist without your head. You only have your hands. It will be impossible for you to stand.
Definitely.
So we want to partner with, if you're talking about our local space, there are so many radio stations. I think we have more than 2, if I'm not mistaken. We have the Kasama radio, we have the Mano radio, we have Lutanda radio. And we want to, of course, burst out beyond Kasama and reach out to other stations within our province and outside Northern Province, to be precise. The question is, why are you doing so? Because we want to be on the ground like any other media channel or institution that seeks to find out what information is affecting in those areas, and thus creating an enabling environment that people should be able to view directly what is affecting in our communities.
Definitely. It has been a great time being with you on this.
Thank you so much, Valuya.
Yeah.
Like always we say that with LONO comes love and nobleness. And of course, we cannot exist without you.
Definitely.
You. And everyone out there, we continue to ask that can you please come on board and partner with LONO in our realization to bring about change. Thank you.
Thank you.